Susan here. Welcome back to my channel. Look what I got. Yes, it's a BB pistol. Okay, it's CO2 powered, and I don't think I've got any air guns on my channel. I have to have another look through all the videos, but I don't think I've got one up here. Now, if you find this strange, I have shot air guns before. There's a whole history. Hubby and I used to have a business where we sold air guns, both locally and through the mail. And that was many years back. And he modded things for the air guns when he had a machine shop. Another little factoid, I am known as Two Eyes on a lot of airgun forums and stuff, simply because my eyes are all messed up, and if I close one eye in order to aim, I have such bad astigmatism that it's like this, and I can't focus, so I have to have both eyes open to keep things in check there. Anyway, so we went out to Canadian Tire today in Canada. Okay, they finally opened up again. And hubby bought me a BB air gun. Okay, this is the Umarex MCP kit. Okay, it comes with the gun itself, a pair of shooting glasses, a couple of bottles of CO2 to get you started, and 250 BBs. Okay, they're 177 size. So let's break into this sucker. I don't know. I hate blister packs. I mean, yeah, they stay sealed, but trying to get into them. I've actually cut myself on blister packs before, so these can be rather harsh on the fingers. Yep, they snap rather than cut or tear. So bear with me for a second while I get this out, and then we can have a closer look at it. Good grief, this is so hard to get into. Yeah, when they don't want you to steal things, they really don't want you to steal things. They make it really hard, because let's face it, who's gonna hack into this in a store? Not gonna happen. You need specialized tools. Alright, I think we're getting there finally. Yes. Alright, without breaking anything terribly much here. Yeah, see? Hurt yourself. I'll dig stuff out slowly. Okay, there is the gun itself. Okay, it is not a blowback model. Okay, it is CO2 powered, and it only shoots BBs. Okay, the safety deactivates the trigger altogether, and when it's off, there we go. When it's off, it will shoot BBs as fast as you can pull the trigger. With the proviso, this is CO2 powered, okay? So if you pull it too fast, it's going to freeze up. It's going to, so practical, okay? There is a button here on the left-hand side. You hit it with your thumb, and it drops the magazine. The magazine is metal, and it's spring powered, and it shows it. Oops! It shows a 177 on the bottom, so it reminds you this is the size of BBs you need, and it will lock down like that, so you can load it up Load all your BBs in there. It holds 19 shots, and then you simply let go of the spring to activate. To access the CO2 cartridge area in the spine of the handle here, you simply push on the back gently, just till it pops, because this is a plastic door, and the bottle goes in there and gets tightened with this collapsible screw type system here. And warning, do not super crank these, you're going to damage your gun. Okay, there is only a certain snugness till it stops leaking air, and then you're good. That's all you need to do. Okay, load the clip back in. It goes in one way with the little divot thing on the front. Push it all the way until it clicks. Okay, now these sights, the front and the rear sights, are fixed. They are not adjustable, but that shouldn't be a problem as long as they set it up from the factory correctly. And if not, then you've got a warranty issue. Okay, it is a very comfortable gun in the hand. Okay, even a woman's hands, I can hold this comfortably. It's not too big and bulky. I've owned a lot of guns over the years. My favorite is the Crosman 357, but I had a chance to buy a new one, and I thought, nah, let's go for something else. So we got this. I gotta get the rest of the stuff out of here. We got this, and we just ordered more stuff online. So I have another gun coming in, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to come back and check it out for yourself when it gets here. Okay, there are the shooting glasses. Just plastic, you know. They're good, pretty good quality, considering. A lot of these things are very cheaply made. Wow, that is bright. That is nice. Nice yellow. Makes it very clear to target. And those are kind of nice. They're very comfortable on. Usually these things are bulky, like, but that one's not too bad.
There is no gun stuff on your channel.
Oh, my husband just checked, and there is absolutely no airgun stuff on my channel. So
there is now.
This is a first, but I am getting back into airguns. So I will start posting airgun stuff. There is the CO2, and it's Umarex brand, of course. Now, these CO2 cartridges are all a little bit different, so it's wise to use the most handy CO2s you've got available to you, because the seal in this will get molded into whatever you start using. So if you don't have access to like a box of Umarex CO2, I would suggest maybe Crossman's. They're pretty common and available everywhere. So that's usually what we use. Okay, there's the little 250 pack of BBs, and the two CO2 and the BBs are just to say, here's everything you need to get started with. Now it's up to you to go further and get like a holster or a big jar of BBs of your choice. The CO2 that you'd prefer to use that's available all the time to you. Okay, what else have we got in here? Let's see. I'm getting it all out. I will get it. Okay, here is the manual. And it basically, it will go over how to use it, all the different pieces, all the different parts of the gun and how to access things. Just as a reminder, this is the safety, it's a fixed site, and this is how you install a new CO2 capsule. 12 gram CO2 cartridges, so they're very common. Here's how to load the BBs, etc. Removing a jammed BB. Unloading BBs. Anything you want to do with it, it kind of gives you a brief overview of use and handling of CO2. There are dangers there. This is super cold when it's released, okay? So if you haven't spent the entire thing out of the gun and you open that CO2, it will start jetting out and it gets really frosty. I've seen these freeze up so cold you don't want to touch them. So be careful that way. It's got a 90-day limited warranty from the date of purchase against defects in material and workmanship. Not transferable. Replacement parts and labor. It's got a troubleshooting thing here. Maintaining your air gun. If it's CO2 is empty, if it's defective, extreme temperatures, incorrect projectiles, the usual, okay? And it covers a few different languages. Now we got a little flurry of papers here. Do not return this product to the store. Air guns and airsoft guns must be returned to the manufacturer for service, repair, or replacement. Tells you right there. Don't take it back to Canadian Tire. Call them. Tired of wasting time. Load with speed and ease. There's a speed loader. Ooh. We're going to keep our eye out for these. It's been a long while since I've been into shooting air guns. 16 years and older. You know that. It's not a toy. Never shoot at hard surfaces or the surface of water. A ricochet may occur, and it likely will. And when something ricochets at the speeds this thing has, by the way, the speed is 410 FPS velocity, feet per second, okay? So that is pretty stinking fast. When a ricochet occurs, it goes wild. There is no guarantee where it's going to land or where it's going to aim at. So you want to avoid ricochets as much as possible. Okay, and that's about all I got. We do have a box we're going to stuff with foam and newspapers and all kinds of things to make a target box. That is the approved way of doing things. Again, no hard surfaces, so don't shoot at a steel trap. That is not going to go well for you. And right now, the weather outside, it's in Canada, okay? It's May 9th today, and outside in Canada right now, it's like, do I want to be winter? Do I want to be spring? Do I winter, spring, winter, spring? There is snow on the ground again. I don't know. It's getting cold. So CO2 doesn't do terribly well in the cold. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit before I can actually go and shoot this thing at a target box or otherwise. So stay tuned for shooting video of this. This is basically just an unboxing to show you the features of it and tell you a little bit about my history with air guns. I have had BB air guns before, and I've had pellet air guns. And my preferred air gun is a pistol format. Okay, I have shot rifles, but I don't tend to gravitate toward them. I'm more of a pistol person. So it's going to be fun getting back into it. This is the first gun in a long time, a Umarex MCP kit. Okay, and like I said, I've got another one on its way. It is a pellet pistol. Okay, but I'm not telling you what one. You're gonna have to wait. But I'm looking forward to summer full of shooting fun and honing my targeting skills some more. So join me for future videos on air guns, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.